To stretch, to not to stretch, does it work? So here's the deal. Stretching inherently is not bad, but the thing is that we want to know is why are you actually stretching? So if you think that stretching is going to make you more bendy or more flexible, it's not going to do that. Stretching could be great at the end of the workout to just meditate, chill the fuck out, and like zone in on your body, but it's not going to make you more bendy, and none of the changes are actually going to last. It might feel good doing it. That's all good, but it's not going to actually change anything. And if you're one of those really bendy people that can touch their hands flat to the ground, like, you don't need to be stretching. That's not going to help you. That tightness is not tight muscles. You can look at a bunch of our posts from before this about why stretching is not actually fixing your tight muscles. But I'm going to show you a couple different things that are like, don't, you know, if you're trying to get more mobility, don't do this stretch. Try doing this. And you know, teaser or a spoiler alert is that there needs to be some activity in. So this is a passive stretch when I'm just using gravity to hold me down here. Yeah, it feels nice through the back of my legs. I'm probably getting more nerve stuff than actual hamstring stuff. Not ideal stretch if you're trying to get more hand foot flexibility. So you're going to reach across in the different planes here. You can move through it. This is just an active stretch. You can come in through here, reach across here. Point is that we're looking for active. Okay, so we see this all the time, people stretching their hip flexor, which would be this back one, doing something like this, or doing something like this. This is not stretching your hip flexor very well. You probably get a lot of this in the low back. So what you want to do is you want to make sure that you're winding up your hip flexor before you move into the stretch, tucking the butt under, squeezing your glute here. Already you're going to feel a little bit of a stretch through here. Again, this is just more of like a passive hold stretch. And then from here, I can come in, I can make this 3D, I can reach in different directions. I can even push my hips forward a little bit more here, but I'm still locked up here, so I'm making this more active. And then you got the figure 4 piriformis stretch where you see people just hang out here. Again, it feels nice, but you're not doing anything to actually change the biology, change the way that your nervous system is interacting with the interfaces with your hardware here. Okay, so for a more active type of a stretch where we're going to connect our software with the hardware, what you would do is you would hold that stretch, but then at the end of it, now I want to work these muscles in their end ranges, so I'm going to windshield wiper my leg through the floor this way, hold that max contraction for 10 seconds. After I'm done holding that max contraction, I'm going to try to lift up here. It's not going to be able to move because I'm already at the end range, but these would be like your pails and rails to get all of this stuff on this side of your hip, better connected with your brain and firing in these new positions so that you actually maintain the range. So in summary, passive stretching, not bad for you, but if you think that it's making you more bendy, it's not doing that. If you think it's going to get rid of your tightness, it's not going to do that. Try these other ones and apply these techniques or these concepts to the other stretches that you're doing. And if you have more questions about it, leave a question in the comments. I'll get back to you.